Hi everyone, I'm Josephine Janice. I'm an osteopathic doctor, and with the pandemic right now, I like to share an exercise with everyone to do. It's a 5-minute exercise. It's called the arm swing exercise. I'm going to start my timer right now, and that way we can play along. Okay, the purpose of this exercise is to make sure that we stay healthy. And the exercise is called the arm swing exercise. And what you do is you swing your arms like this, with your feet shoulder width apart, arms straight across, palms down, and you swing 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, you bend down and you bounce back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can actually do this seated. The point of this exercise is that it helps the circulation in the body. Mainly the lymphatics is very important. And lymphatics is like the circulation that helps us fight against illness. And keep going, so I can't like do this and talk at the same time, but keep going to play along, so that by the time you're done with this video, you'd have done 5 minutes of it, which really, if you did 5 minutes twice a day, it'll actually help your breathing too. They did a study on it that showed that it helped your breathing capacity, and also in this study they did it on specifically people with diabetes, and it showed that their sugars came down too. So there's lots of benefits for this exercise, and it's very low impact and easy. And if you were to come down, God forbid, the coronavirus, or if you're recovering from it, I bet you feel so tired that you can't even really get up. So exercise have been shown to increase your red blood cell and help your defense mechanism to fight illness, because it's helping your circulation mostly. So doing this is actually equivalent to doing exercise, and we all know that doing exercise actually keeps you healthy. So in this study, it actually proves that it helped diabetes in these people, and it increased their lung function. Okay, which is the point of doing this exercise every day if you can, 5 minutes twice a day, if you can. But if you can't, you can do 2.5 minutes twice a day. So I actually have the timer on to actually, so we're actually at the 2.5 minute mark now. Okay, so if that was enough for you, you can stop right here and watch this video again if you want to play along. The second half of the day, twice a day works. But in the study, they actually did 30 minutes, three times a week. So it's actually really intensive. Even though it's considered a low impact exercise, it's actually a Qigong exercise. It moves the energy. It comes from traditional Chinese exercise called Qigong. So what else can I say about it is that when I'm becoming a couch potato during this whole, change of schedule and protocol, I just watch TV and I do this arm swing exercise, and I don't feel so guilty just sitting around and not doing anything. So if you're able to do this exercise even just once a week or twice a week or 3 times a week or whatever, there is a survey in the link that's going to be posted along with this video, so that you can say, hey, it helped, or it didn't, or whatever. And the survey also asks, what your psychological, what your emotional well-being is right now, because we're really in a new situation, new time, new place, and it's a different type of stress, and it's also like, throws people off. So you can actually express how you're feeling in the survey too, and also whether you know, you were able to stay out of the hospital, or if you were able to not, you know, catch pneumonia because you're doing this on a regular basis. So let's see the timer now. Okay, so a few seconds left. So just to recap, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one, you're bending down and then bending back up. And I have a little bench right here. So I'm gonna improvise. You know, you can do it with a seat. So what you can do seated is, so that was 5 minutes, okay? But you can also go back and you can do a seated position where you're kind of in a chair without the arms, so you can actually swing your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you're seated, you can't really bend, so you can rock if you want on the 5th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and you don't have to do it as fast as I'm going. You can do it at your own pace. You can count it in sets of 5, because then you can say, you know, like, you know, 10 sets of 5 is 50 arm swings. So you can go it by that, but you can just also just time it. So, and if you can't bend on the 5th one or you forget, that's okay. The whole point is to do it on a regular basis for 5 minutes twice a day. And if that's rough, then do 2.5 minutes twice a day, whatever works for you, okay? That's it for now. Stay healthy and be well. Drink lots of water to help your circulation. You know, I tell people about 6 to 8 glasses a day. I like to put lemon in my water so it goes down easier, but whatever works for you. All right, bye.